Hey guys, LJ here from LJ Films, and today we have a product here from Industry Tape. What they produce are tapes for different uses, but mostly they produce tapes for film. There's a reason why they produce tape, and there's a reason why I'm reviewing this product. So there are three different kinds of tape here to actually show you guys the comparison. First is the masking tape that's used in a lot of different uses, and you can pick this up in your local hardware. And a gaff tape, which is the standard tape used in film industry. And here's the industry tape. What this tape is, and what I was amazed with this product is, first off, once you get it on hand, you do not need any scissors or any kind of cutting materials to actually cut this tape off. And once you start to rip this off with your hand, with your finger, what's really nice about it is that it cuts off straight rather than leaving a lot of jagged edges and such, which is pretty neat. And another thing that I was impressed about this tape is that this leaves no residue. So if you put this onto your DSLR or your camera or on your LED light, whatever it is, it leaves no anything behind. So this is one thing I like. Another thing I like is it's water resistant. It's not gonna stick on water, obviously, but if you put this on actor's skin to put something on there, and when the actor starts to sweat, it's gonna stay there quite a long time, and it's very effective. And although it's after used, you can reuse it again, so it's very versatile. You'll be able to reuse it again, and it's very strong. It holds on really tight. So there are different uses, and I'm gonna compare it with the masking tape. And in case of the masking tape, it's paper, so it's easy to cut. And sometime you may be lucky to cut a straight or jagged edges, but as you can see, it's a lot sticky and it leaves a lot of residue. So if I'm going to put this onto, let's say, my Tascam recorder, like here, you can take it off easily, it's cool. But after you put this for like a month or quite a while, once it starts to take it off, it leaves a lot of stickiness and all the junk that you don't want to have. So it's not something that I like to put it on my expensive gear. Now let's talk about gaff tapes. Gaff tapes are used a lot, and it is the most famous thing used in theaters, to actors, to everything. And it's made out of cloth, and it's strong. You can even use this to as a band-aid. It's cool with that. Again, it's cloth, so it's also black, so you can choose different colors. Though you can also rip it off with your fingers, and yes, it cuts straight like the industry tape, but the thing is, it's cloth. So what I've been experiencing with the gaff tape is that once I start to put this on the skin, it's not as sturdy as industry tape on the water resistant. So I'm using a lav mic, and to put this lav mic on my shirt, I'm using the industry tape rather than a gaff tape. So once we start to put on a gaff tape, it starts to fall, and I never noticed that my lav falls and I ruin a shot. But the thing is, in the industry tape, it stays there for a long time. And that's what I like about industry tape. I use this industry tape in a lot of purposes. First off, I use industry tape to actually put things in order. Let's say I have something that I need to stick on. Let's say the filters, lens filters on your lens. There's this one great video by Jared Abrams on wide open camera. What he did was, using this industry tape, he put it around the lens filter, let's say the ND filters, and he cut it off and stick it onto your lens, and it works great. It holds on there nice and tight. And I wouldn't put a masking tape or a gaff tape because it's an expensive gear. And this is something that I put my 100% trust in this tape. And after having this on hands, I don't start to use these anymore. As you can see, I've had this gaff tape for quite a while, and I use this a lot more than I use the gaff tape. So rather than using this gaff tape, I tend to use this more than the gaff tape. Yes, it may just be the tape and it may cost a bit, but it does worth the price, and the quality is just great. And you don't want to put masking tape on a gear that's worth $1,000 gear. So something that is 100% trustable, something that I use a lot in set, and something that won't leave my house without this tape. So that was basically it of this review. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and if you are interested to pick this tape, you can head over to industrytape.com. The link will be provided in the show notes. And I hope you guys liked the review, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.